Hey you guys, it's Britta from Ringgold United Methodist Church. I am sending out a special video today because I'm issuing a fun challenge. Whether you are able to come to a Sunday night event for kids, or if you are worshiping from home and not coming to in-person activities, you get to participate. So we're doing a challenge for 3 weeks in November, and then the first 3 weeks of Advent we're doing a challenge, and it's going to involve some storybooks, some of your favorite storybooks, because I want to find out what they are. And I figured I would kick it off by sharing with you my new favorite book that I just got. It's a pop-up book, and I'll show it to you here in just a second. But I just wanted to say, it's hard to stay connected while everything is scattered, and especially when we get to the upcoming holiday seasons for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Even though things are different, they're still going to be busy, and I want us to feel connected when we can't cross paths regularly at the church. So we're basically going to do a 3-week challenge twice, once in November and then for the first 3 weeks of Advent. And each week we're going to focus on one of Wesley's 3 simple rules, which are do no harm, do good, and stay in love with God. So we're going to focus on one of each of those for November, one of each of those in the first 3 weeks of Advent, and I will have challenges for you each week, and I'm hoping to hear from you by video or by picture or whatever, so that I can see what's up with you, and you will get to see what's up with some of our friends that we don't get to see as much lately. When we don't get to see each other like we used to, we miss some big things, and I like to celebrate. I'm really excited. We have got 2 new babies coming up soon in our congregation that will be born, and I look forward to celebrating that with you. And if you don't know who they are, that is okay. That's because we are so separated, it's hard to keep track and keep in touch, but I will send that out. I'll send out information by email about that. So I'm going to show you my new favorite book real quick. I'm so excited to share this new book with you. It's just called Leaves, and it is an autumn pop-up book. Story by Janet Lawler, illustration by Lindsley Dale Scott, and paper engineered by Yoo-Jin Kim. Leaves. A leaf seems simple, but leaves do so many things. As days shorten, what happens? Now you see why it's my favorite book now. Autumn's brilliance flutters down. We see the leaves falling down. As leaves drop, some birds migrate to warmer places. There's one over here. With less daylight, chlorophyll disappears from leaves and bright colors show. The chlorophyll is what makes them green. That's why we get all these wonderful colors in the fall. Ready for the next one? Can you see the adorableness on this page? There's a hedgehog. Hungry critters hide under the leaves. Have a snail and some kind of a caterpillar. Wet, matted leaves are homes for frogs, insects, snails, and slugs. Did you see what I uncovered when I lifted that leaf? Got a little frog up here. And what happens? What happens when you pull this? What comes jumping out? Leaves rustle as animals hustle for food. Wait, let's see. As you open the page, leaves go up. The little squirrel's tail is moving and is acorn. And in here you have little chipmunks with their cheeks so fat. Oh, look. Chipmunks scurry among leaves and stuff their chubby cheeks with seeds. Acorns. Squirrels bury acorns and nuts under leaves to store for winter feeding. Whoa! I have to tilt it back a little bit for you to see all of this one. Mushrooms pop up on the forest floor. Can you see all the mushrooms? Deer eat mushrooms, including some kinds that are poisonous to humans. What does this say? Mushrooms often grow in damp, leaf-covered locations. I love these mushrooms. Don't eat mushrooms that you find just growing, but they're pretty to look at. This is the leaves on top of the ground, and these are underground. It says, leaf-lined burrows are cozy for dozing. So who's dozing in the leaf-lined burrows? There's the chipmunk underground too. In autumn, some animals such as bears, skunks, chipmunks, mice, frogs, and snakes prepare for deep winter sleep. They're storing up what they need, and they're finding safe places to be. Ah, isn't that cute? I hope you can see this. Leaves change. They are so amazing. And if you can't see, I love our deer that are speckled and our little skunk here. Can you see it standing up? And on the top of these little mushrooms is a little mouse. There's little mushrooms everywhere, and our little frog friend. And that is the end of my new favorite book. Thank you for joining me, and I am looking forward to our challenges coming up in the next few weeks. See you soon.